No, I'm not gonna call it that.
What do you call it?
I say that I am creatively constructive.
Get the fuck out of here.
DJ Hed in the building. Oh, he's not. Oh, you respect me. You're not an asshole today. What's going on?
Listen, dog. Hey, Google, office lights bright white. Listen.
Let's get the lighting right. What?
First of all, Keyshia Cole don't want no problems with Ashanti.
Okay. I agree with that.
Keyshia Cole is tripping. Keyshia Cole. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. We can go back to. Hold on, I want to just say something. Shout out to Trader Truth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Trader Truth.
Oh, yesterday was Trey Day, so I gotta hit him up.
I'm shouting out Trader Truth. So the homie, I checked on him. He good. Anyway, first of all, Ashanti don't want no problems. I'm sorry. Keyshia Cole don't want no problems with Ashanti. Ashanti got real records. I'm not saying Keyshia Cole don't. I'm saying that Keyshia Cole is tripping if she think that Ashanti is finna play with her. Okay, that's not evenly yoked. That's not a fair fight. It's gonna be a bloodbath, just like last night was.
So this is what I gotta say to that. I agree with you wholeheartedly. This is from two people that are from the West Coast. He's the Coast Guard. I'm from Seattle. People forget we're part of the area. But DC is chilling, who works at Cameo. He said, and mind you, he's in the Bay, so he's biased. He's like, yo, Ashanti got to play hella Ja Rule features to even keep up.
Bro, listen.
Keyshia Cole has like 4 songs that made it on radio, like maybe 4.
Let me tell you something about Ashanti.
Okay.
If you go down Ashanti's catalog is serious.
Are we talking about stuff that she just sang or stuff she wrote too?
Ashanti low key. I'm about to be a nigga right now. I'm sorry. But I'm finna do some ghetto shit. I eat cereal out of box. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't drink milk. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, dog. Ashanti is not to be fucked with when it comes to them records. That's all it's gonna be ugly, just like last night was ugly. We was watching, and I'm a huge DMX fan. When DMX came to the station, he didn't even come to fuck with me. He came to fuck with Big Boy. He was on Big Boy's Neighborhood, rapping, forming his. My bad. He was on Big Boy's Neighborhood, rapping his own shit. I was losing my mind. I love DMX, right? DMX got me through a lot of times in my life where it was fucked up. That being said, last night was ugly though. It was ugly. DMX ran out of steam halfway through it. We would have went 10 records. We might have been all right. When I say we, I'm talking about DMX people. I'm obviously representing some Snoop Dogg shit. But what I'm saying is, DMX had no business going up against Snoop Dogg. No business.
He didn't, but I feel like it made for like the best verses they've had, like hands down. Yeah. Why?
It would have been better. It would have been better if it was Snoop and 50.
So when we talk about matchups, I always, because remember when people were talking about Usher and Chris Brown, I always think in the back of my head, eras. Usher got like 10 years on Chris Brown, right? So I feel like the same with Snoop. You got to match him up with, they were saying last night, Jay-Z, because don't nobody have as many eras as Snoop has other than Jay-Z that's still around. Or I wouldn't even say Nas, even though Nas is a legend, like he don't have the hits like that, you know?
Snoop should have only went up against 1 or 3 people.
Okay.
J, M, or Drake. Drake don't count because for obvious reasons. Eminem don't count because Eminem didn't got as many big, huge worldwide classics as. Hove is the only person that Snoop Dogg can go up against in real life. Hove ain't gonna do it. So because Hove ain't gonna do it, I would rather be entertained. It's kind of like when people come to the station and they freestyle, right? When people come to the station, they do freestyles. I know it's not off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear more entertaining written raps than some random ass mediocre freestyle off the top of their head. That being said, I'd rather see an entertaining battle than a battle that's completely like not even crazy. Which was like I'd rather see 50 versus Snoop Dogg because it would be at least be entertaining.
I think it would have been entertaining, but once again, like you said, Snoop could have only went up against 3 people. I think DMX was a good option because all the like East Coast niggas last night were saying Snoop was supposed to go up against Busta Rhymes or something. No.
No disrespect to Bus. I fuck with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes one of the best rappers ever to do it. When it comes to them words and lyricism and delivery. Snoop Dogg is do you know who the fuck? Listen. That's what I was trying to tell. Me and Vaughn was arguing with these motherfuckers from DJ Self.
Clue was in there.
All of them motherfuckers over there. DJ Clue.
All the New York niggas, yeah.
We arguing with do you know who the fuck Snoop Dogg is? Cuz. Let me tell you. Snoop Dogg is on the list. Let me see if I can pull that shit up right now. Snoop Dogg is on the list of most recognizable figures in the world. There's like a list of most recognizable, famous, biggest people on earth, right? There's like Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, the Pope. I'm
Coca-Cola.
Bro, I'm dead. No, I'm not talking about brands. I'm talking about when you see a person.
People. And
people know who that is. It's fucking Snoop Dogg is on that list with Santa Claus.
Do you know who the fuck Snoop Dogg is?
You know who the fuck Snoop Dogg is? I'm not no disrespect to DMX. I love DMX, but it's not even close. It don't even make sense. Nick, what? Hold on, let me find this list. Goddamn it.
How would you? What do you think about if it was something like? Not just single artists, but like camps, like No Limit versus Bad Boy or something like that in the future.
It'll get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. Now, I would like to see if we talking about record labels or like right camps. I would like to see. That's a good question.
Because then if they would have made it 95 Source Awards, Death Row, and you can include all Tupac shit, against Bad Boy, would that have been like a bigger deal? No Limit versus Cash Money, and yeah.
No. I would like to see I mean everybody's gonna do Bad Boy and Death Row. Mm-hmm. Everybody gonna do the TDE versus Dreamville. The real matchup, low key, that's gonna be like entertaining as fuck, right? The real matchup that's gonna be like, ooh, that's crazy, right?
G-Unit and Diplomats.
On some East Coast shit, I fuck with that.
Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say. So I don't know what you would call it. Like, would you call it? Hold on. Let me. I don't want to say this the wrong way, because niggas be mad.
Biggest screen recording. They gonna play it back.
I know. That's how I fuck around it. I end up on the shade room and shit. They, without them tagging me and shit.
Yeah.
But, I would like to see Rough Riders.
Okay. And No Limit, Cash Money, Young Money. We're trying to do West Coast Cruise.
Only reason I say Rough Riders is because Rough Riders, they had a wide, like you got Eve. You know what I'm saying? Then you got niggas like Drag On. You know that shit get ugly. You know what I'm saying? I would say Murder Inc. and Rough Riders.
I was just gonna say because I completely forgot about Murder Inc. until somebody said it. And
I was gonna say Murder Inc. versus somebody else, but the better battle would be Rough Riders and Murder Inc. Just because you got niggas like Drag On, and then you got niggas like Cadillac Ty. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, the one battle,
Rough Riders wins that, no question.
Rough Riders versus Murder Inc.
Yeah. Here's the thing: Rough Riders is the reason why I put them two is because Rough Riders is more like, that's more culture, that's more street. Murder Inc. making hits.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's kind of like when you play those album records, right? When you play a song like BPT, YG BPT, that's one of them records for us.
Mm-hmm.
People in Georgia ain't gonna relate to BPT. They don't understand when that motherfucker come on. Go nigga. It's like, oh shit, we own.
Nigga for big T. Yep.
That's the reaction you get when you listen to Rough Rider shit. But then when you play a song like Mesmerize, you know what I'm saying? That would be the equivalent to something that everybody like. Who do you love? Like, why? So I think it's a way that you could appease both crowds.
There is, and I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
Why, going back to my thesis statement, that
my
statement was that I believe that a more entertaining battle would have been 50 Cent versus Snoop Dogg. I don't think 50 Cent wins. I think it would have been more entertaining.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say the whole era thing. The reason I think 50 Cent's gonna wait and hold out for like a big matchup is going to be, I don't think 50 Cent and Ja Rule will ever do anything with each other. But 50, it has to be like a whole G-Unit thing. It has to be like, because then he can play Game, Lloyd Banks 2 songs, Young Buck's 1 song.
Lloyd Banks got 3 songs.
The Mobb Deep Out of Control remix. He got.
Better put some respect on Lloyd Banks.
I love Lloyd Banks. I had a Lloyd Banks airbrush hoodie in high school. What you talking about? But Lloyd Banks had like 2 real big records. That's the only reason why. Then he has the G-Unit stuff.
Lloyd Banks had 3 big records.
Which one? He had Smile. He had On Fire, and Bieber Benz and Bentley. Is that what you talking about, or what? Yes, Bieber Benz and Bentley.
LT, I agree. But Jay-Z ain't gonna do this shit. Jay-Z not coming down off the throne to come fuck with the common folk. He not. So, and if he gonna do it on title, and it's gonna be him versus Beyonce. They can keep all the money. It's gonna be one of them type of things.
Swiss ain't even gonna be allowed in the room except for what was his song?
Beyonce said if you want to party with her, you gotta sign a non-disclosure. I actually know somebody who signed a non-disclosure to fuck with Beyonce before.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. Or somebody else. You talking about something different. Some common folk person. I can tell you for sure, her publicist is Yvette Noel Shore, one of the dopest publicists in the game. And when them 2 girls, Chloe and Halle, came here in Houston, mind you, this is where she's from, I had to sign a non-disclosure.
What?
And Beyonce wasn't even here. Yes.
Wait, had to sign a non-disclosure to interview her artist?
Yeah, to interview Chloe and Halle, and Beyonce wasn't even here. Because we were having conversation on the side about just like some financial shit and just like regular everyday shit. And I had to sign a non-disclosure about not talk about it in detail. And we in Houston, and mind you, this is when they did the most recent On the Run tour. This is like 2018 when I first got here. Mind you, I went to this fucking concert, Head, with Clue. Clue was here in Houston. Go to this concert. Jay-Z like looks at Clue like, hey, what you doing in Houston? Hey, what's going on? Go back to do the little, you know how they have like a backstage for all the regular kind of know someone niggas, and then the real backstage for like the real niggas. I got to the backstage for the regular kind of know someone niggas, but no, they were like, I don't even think Clue got back to the real, you know them niggas backstage. So They had you sign NDAs like a motherfucker when they're here. But I get it. I get it.
I'm cool on that. I don't know what that's like. I'm not rich, I'm not famous, or I'm not Beyonce. That shit. So I can't say that I would be that way, but I don't know if I want them kind of friendships.
Problems. Yeah.
Like, you got to go through this gate to get to the next gate, and then the next gate they're gonna give you a wristband, and at the next gate a lanyard, and then after that, after they give you the lanyard, you got to go through the captain search. You got to look to the left and call and shit on the plate, and then we're gonna die. Like, come on, my nigga, it's a pool party. You know what I'm saying?
He's basically saying he's not Doc Winter, man. Doc Winter is the only person in our circle that has that power. Every time I would come for Grammy weekend, Doc's like, I gotta go get screened for my Rock Nation brunch pass. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Doc.
Bro, to go eat some waffles.
And stand there taking pictures by pianos. Okay. So Snoop won.
For all these motherfuckers from the East Coast and from New York, DJ Self, DJ Clue, Renee, Nails, whoever else was on that. We was in a group chat, right? Mm-hmm. All the DJs. Me, Big Von, DJ Self, DJ Clue, a couple other people I don't know if they want to be put out there, but DJ Self was real loud. He was real loud. Then he gonna say, oh, well, before the battle started, I was going for Snoop. No, nigga, no. Stay over there, cause fuck that. No, we not taking no defectors. We not sneaking no contraband across the border. Stay on your side with that.
He lost everybody when he was like talking about his artists. Like, I'll put Dream up against any of these young girls. Hey, we're like, Self, just
bro.
Go ahead.
I got a little girl from Compton right now that he dreamed all up. That's no disrespect. Mm-hmm. But are we talking records or are we talking about rapping?
So since we already know who me and Hed are going for, that one is Snoop. I know some people are trying to say DMX won, but whatever. The next battle that is kind of like a West Coast, East Coast thing is Keyshia Cole and Ashanti, if that happens.
Listen, bro. I fuck with Keyshia Cole. I'm not going to say I love Keyshia Cole. I fuck with Keyshia Cole. I'm not a huge Keyshia Cole fan, but Keyshia Cole from here. She from Oakland.
Yeah.
She from the West. I'ma ride with you, but you tripping if you think you finna play with Ashanti. And that's the thing. That's the other part. People need to have real homies.
To tell you.
Ash, I'm your real homie. I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, you know what? When you was interviewing old boy, you was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that. Or I'm not gonna get on Instagram and air you out. But I'm gonna call you and be like, hey, Ash, listen. You know what I'm saying? When you was on the toilet on Instagram Live, you're not me. That ain't your brand. Don't do that no more. That's fucking you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose. You gonna miss the Andy Martinez win. You know what I'm saying? Now listen. Keyshia Cole need a real homie. She needs somebody to call her phone and be like, girl, listen, stop playing with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with Ashanti, because Ashanti not from here, but I'm still gonna be honest and be like, listen, dog, Ashanti she gonna mop the floor with you, wring it out and mop it again. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kanye. Kanye need real homies. He needs somebody. What's Kanye's homie from Chicago that he said he wanted to go fuck with? I forgot his name, but it was his real South Side that he was like, I need to go back to the South Side and fuck with my homeboy, because he the only one that was keeping it a buck with me. I forgot. Yeah. He was in Chicago and he was doing the rants against Drake. But I'm saying that to say, you need real homies around you that's gonna tell you the truth about yourself. Don C, that's who it is.
Oh, Don C, yeah.
You need real motherfucking homies, because when you ain't got no real homies around you, you're gonna be fucked up out here and you're gonna be tripping. Donald Trump, ain't got no real homies. Kanye West, he needs some real homies. Keyshia Cole, she got real homies, but they ain't talking to her, apparently. Or she just jumped out the window.
Yeah, so I don't know why she came in Ashanti, maybe because that's like the biggest contender in her era and her lane. But I think Keyshia Cole and Maya is more, I'd accept that more than Keyshia Cole and Ashanti. Ashanti, I don't even know who she can go against. Like,
you said you would accept who?
I would accept Maya and Keyshia Cole before I would accept Keyshia Cole and Ashanti. I was on Twitter like, yo, Maya got like.
I like Maya and Keyshia Cole.
Maya got like, and I love Maya, but I'm gonna be real. We in radio, we know what her hits. We know what her like big songs, what made noise. Everybody's talking about like Maya had what the Girls Them Sugar. She had Take Me There. She had the Ghetto Superstar, whatever. I could do Maya and Keyshia Cole.
I'm not mad at that.
Ashanti ain't. There's nobody I can think of that Ashanti like can go up against, unless you want to talk about J-Lo. But then again, she wrote half her songs, so you know it is what it is.
I like Sierra.
Sierra and Ashanti?
No. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me look because I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Sierra
low-key, yeah.
Sierra. Hold on. Let me look at my title. Hold on.
He said, "I support a black man." We got title out here.
Oh no, I'm on that. I was on them. I jumped on title when they got compatible with Serato.
Okay. Oh, got you.
All right. So Sierra. Let's see. Okay. No. Sierra ain't going. No. Do you know who the fuck Ashanti is?
Do you know who the fuck Ashanti is?
Bro, Ashanti not to be fucked with, dog. Hold on. Bruh, Ashanti got real records. Happy. The Way I Love You, Unfoolish, Rock With You. Oh, baby. She got baby. She, come on, dog. Body on Me.
Yeah. Rock With You, Only You, Mesmerize,
bruh. Mesmerize?
Yeah, Happy.
Listen, dog.
She got What's Love. We didn't even talk about that. Fat Joe.
Yeah, we can go into the feature, but listen, I love listen, I fuck with you, Keyshia Cole, but you don't want that fade. That ain't the fade you want. Like I done told the homie before, like he was like, man, this nigga. I said, listen, bro, I don't know if you want to take that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the fade you want, bro. The homie, he got real hands. I done seen him get down before. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. That's all I had to say about that.
I just needed you to check in because I saw you on Vaughn's live for a little bit yesterday. I could not join.
Yeah.
I was unavailable. But I just saw all of our little East Coast co-workers talking all these hot shit. I just couldn't, I don't know. But I will say I did ride off DMX for a second because I was like, Snoop's going to like mop the floor at this second. And then he started dropping shit I forgot he was on. Like, I forgot he was on Money Cash Hoes. I completely forgot it. Forgot about that.
DMX didn't have a chance. It wasn't even a fair fight, bro. Snoop, they both start off with What's My Name. I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
But then he went to Get At Me, Dog, against Gin and Juice. and then matter of fact, I'm about to post the interview I did with Battle Cat last night because Battle Cat wasn't playing fair. Matter of fact, let me show you this shit. Hold on.
But that's part of your what's the word? Your
it's home court advantage.
Yeah, that's a home court advantage, and that's your team. You know, that's part of what Snoop set up. So
hold on, I'm about to show you this. This shit is crazy because Battle Cat. I was trying to tell Battle Cat, I'm like, bro, I done DJ for niggas before, and I know what that's like when you DJing for your homie and when you DJing for somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry when you was cutting, you can.
I want all the smoke. I want all the
shit.
I want it all.
What it was for me was it was just the I felt like we just represented. Like I done seen you cut, Cat. Tonight was different. Tonight, Yo, the reason why I know what that was tonight is because I done did that before. When I went on Sway in the morning in New York and I didn't play nothing but West Coast shit for 20 minutes. hey, you know, listen.
Hey, you a hog and you my dog.
Wait, hold on. Let me show you this shit. Cause he didn't want to admit it. Oh, I know what he doing. I didn't think that. It's a difference. Watch.
I knew that. So, for me, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna.
Here you go. Look at this.
When you DJing, I can tell though, cat. Like I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you to admit it. But I know the difference because I done DJ sets for my nigga and then another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now the other nigga was the homie. We fuck with him. He get an air horn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Hey,
fucking
best, man.
Hey, no. Like, you know, like I'm DJing for my nigga, right? I'm DJing for my nigga and then the other nigga. So the other nigga it's the other nigga turn. You know, I get a burn, you know, one of them.
Yeah.
When my nigga go, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I was trying to tell Kat. That's why it wasn't fair because every time DMX, he'd be like, all right, let's go. And then it'd be like
a pause, yeah.
Yo, what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what we doing? Yo, we going? I gotta drain the lizard. Like, right? So, and then when Snoop was going, Cat doing dropouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wasn't even a fair fade. It wasn't even fair.
Was there a reason why X didn't have his own DJ? Or what?
Snoop, I mean, I'm gonna put this out today, but Snoop, Cat said that Snoop wanted him to just DJ both, do both, both handle the music.
I don't know. I feel like DMX played all his records, but I don't feel like Snoop played all his shit. Like, he didn't even get in the bag. Like, I feel like DMX played everything that I know him for, but DMX had a hella shit still that he just left on the table. But I really stopped counting up to 3 songs. But Snoop got 2 points. Hey, we all know Snoop won, okay? So all y'all that are saying that DMX won, y'all cap 100%.
Yeah, I said DMX took the W. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you was watching. But Snoop wasn't even sweating. Snoop was sitting down rolling blunts with Mike with his leg crossed and shit. And then you see how Snoop did him with the freestyle?
He did that on purpose. He knew what he was doing. And then C walking during the fucking bathroom break, the Kool-Aid break, nigga, while sipping on Ciroc.
You bugging one. Hey, you need to block whoever one of these trolls that's from your page. That ain't from my page.
I don't see anything. Who? What's her name?
Ace got flavor.
I don't even see them on my thing. Oh, you mean this person saying X1? You bugging X1?
Tripping.
That ain't from my page. I ain't claiming that follower, nigga. That's yours. What you talking about? All right. Well, I appreciate your commentary as always. I hope that. Do you feel like we need to have like a? Because Snoop was the first like West Coast artist to do it. You feel like we need to have like a West Coast versus like? I would say obviously the Bay versus LA. That's the biggest. That's the easiest thing. If it's even fair though.
That's the easiest thing, but I want to go against. I like
that. Versus them niggas, bro.
Yeah. I got a bone to pick with them still. You know.
So we gotta find out. We gotta find out who to match between each other.
I want to see Mustard and Mike Will.
Yo, real. Okay, so maybe you in LA, so you probably know this already, but I did not know that Mustard used to put out jerkin tapes back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like at all. I knew YG had jerkin songs, but I didn't know Mustard used to put out tapes. And then I looked at Apple Music and I saw like DJ Mustard Presents whatever. It's like, nigga, what? So I want to see Mustard against, where's Mike Will from? New York?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, he got to go against like an Atlanta DJ because I don't think any New York DJs really got production like that. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled technically doesn't count because that's really nasty. So you know, it is what it is.
Khaled don't count.
Yeah, Khaled don't count.
I do.
But
I like Tip and Jeezy, but I also like Tip and 50. I don't want to see that. I would like.
The only reason why I say
I would like
the same thing.
Fabulous versus Game.
You said what?
Fab and Game.
Fab can't go again. Fab got to get another DJ. You got a DJ for Fab this time if you go.
Kids, but I would have rather seen Fabulous versus Game. That would have been.
Why though? Why them specifically?
They two rapping ass motherfuckers, and like everybody respects their skills at rap, but they also have had commercial success.
They do. They have their hits. Fab makes a hit when he feels like it. But I want to see it's East Coast shit. I want to see G Unit and Dipset, just because that was like
I don't want to.
I was into G Unit. Like I did book reports on this nigga 50 Cent back in high school. Do y'all understand? I was into G Unit. That's the only reason why I want to see that. But
I don't care just because I wasn't a big Dipset fan.
I can't deny that they had hits though. And then obviously like when you put Jim, Joel, and just Cameron by themselves, like they each have shit to offer. It's the same. I think that's why it's such a good matchup between G Unit. But G Unit got bigger. I mean, they got Olivia. Dipset ain't never had no female. So hey, there's that. But we gonna try to organize this next West and East Coast shit.
Yeah, and Drake. No, Wayne versus Drake is the one.
Wayne versus Drake.
Drake gonna win.
Or Ye versus Drake. Kanye and Drake.
Wayne and Drake will be the biggest versus ever.
That goes back to the other shit. That's like you might as well do Cash Money versus Young Money. It's eras. Like Wayne got eras of shit over Drake, like years. So,
but that light-skinned boy from Toronto, that boy a bad motherfucker, bro.
Hey man, don't fuck with Aubrey.
That boy Aubrey is a little motherfucker.
Boy Aubrey will fuck you up, dog. This pop star shit.
Aubrey got records. He got. All
right, man. I've been on here talking to you. I gotta get back on air, do this contest, give away this money.
Your fucking radio show.
You do your radio show.
I'm about to do I got my shit right here. I ain't at the office like you. I'm not a boss. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason I have to be here is to get the caller. If I didn't have to get a caller, I would stay the fuck at home. But you know,
I'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? In my drawers on the radio.
I'm gonna be like Self. Yo, the DJ on the bottom half of the screen. His name is DJ Hed. Self is so loud. Oh my god.
Hey, for everybody watching this, if you listen to me on the radio for the last 3 months, 90% of the time you've heard me on the radio, I was in my drawers.
Same. Facts with me. 90%. I just woke up, rolled out of bed,
West
didn't
Coast.
even brush my teeth yet. So, hey, as long as you provide the vibes, it don't matter. Hey, oh, you know what I was gonna tell you?
What?
So this rapper named Ban Kevo or whatever, he like made $10,000 on OnlyFans just giving out advice, right? So I was like, yo, we gonna start doing music reviews on OnlyFans, nigga. Like, I'm not doing this shit for free at all.
I think there's some sort of policy or law against us doing that. I have to look.
So, go ahead.
I have to look into that. I don't know for sure.
So, because I am a programmer and I know this, it matters on your contract. I have a clause in my contract, but it matters on your contract. So,
the only clause that I made sure I had in my contract was that I cannot be fired or reprimanded for anything Bootleg Kev does.
Did you have to get a clause just to do like TV or other shit, or no?
I think so.
Yeah, I have that too. But let's not talk talk about legal matters. Eat your fucking. I was about to ask, why is niggas eating Special K in the morning?
Red berry, fucking red berry.
I don't know. I shouldn't get on you about being healthy. I just assumed you'd be eating like peanut butter Captain Crunch or some nigga cereal, but you eat Special K, so it's cool.
Well, you know, you're part of the problem.
You say this, but I get the shit from you, dog.
Listen, you think I'm an asshole, right?
Did you see the shit you posted about you critiquing that nigga? The comment you posted?
I do honest feedback all the time. They hit me up and want critique on their music.
Okay. But I wouldn't even have said the shit you said. Y'all go. I gotta find it. Y'all go watch it. It's on. I retweeted it, but I gotta find it and retweet it again. Nah, you were saying some wild shit to them, but I get it. They asked for it, so they warrant it, so they can't complain. I get it. You're not just coming out the gate being an asshole. Anyway, I really do appreciate you. Too Short versus DJ Quick. That's some super West Coast shit, but you know, we'll tune in. Other niggas don't realize. Y'all don't realize, like, commercially known shit across the country.
What I'm trying to figure out is what I said that's rude versus what you be saying that be fucked up. You say fucked up shit.
What? Then one thing I've said that's fucked up. That's not like someone came at me first type of shit.
Before you labels or some shit, send them to me or some shit you said.
Wait, go ahead. Say it again.
That you wanted these artists to get proper media training.
Yeah, I was like, stop sending them to me.
At least I'm not telling people to stop sending them to me.
No, I know you've done more than a few interviews with some rappers that are high, that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
One of the worst interviews. I've done 3 Richie Kid interviews. No, 4, and I can only use one of them.
Yeah.
Richie Kid was so high that he kept just microphone. He just kept like he'll put out a microphone. I'm more right here. He'll be like, "Yeah." So what I was saying, nigga, we can't hear you.
Yes.
Rich the Kid, Haiti Baby.
That Haiti Baby one was hilarious though. Don't act like it wasn't. the crazy ass freestyle. You became a meme off that shit.
I know.
But
I'm just saying, you're definitely more rude than I am.
I'm not rude.
Hands down.
I'm not rude. I'm more just like, stop wasting people's time. Wouldn't you, if you're an artist and you're trying to get on, right? And you're trying all these things that you just see other niggas do, but you don't put no thought towards it. You're like, well, everyone else is spamming comments and tweets. I should spam comments and tweets. And you know what I mean? Wouldn't you appreciate if someone told you, stop wasting your fucking time giving me CDs and give me a goddamn thumb drive? Like, wouldn't you appreciate someone telling you, hey, invest your time into something a little more like purposeful? That's all that is. So with labels that send me like niggas that are high, that ain't media trained, that are like, I had 2 interviews. These niggas, they were like, I won't say they were unknown, but they weren't like popping yet. They didn't even have a single yet, a radio single. They came in here on FaceTime with a bitch, talking to the bitch on FaceTime while I'm trying to interview them. Like, this is not a training camp, bro. Like, this is not, it's disrespectful at some point. You know what I'm saying? I know it's our job. We love what we do, but you got to respect people's time. That's all it is. So why don't you value that I'm telling you to stop wasting your time and burning bridges doing this shit and to pay attention, and you take that further on in your career and actually make like relationships that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell
people like it is all the time. But I just don't understand how you, being the person who is the pot, going to call the kettle black when it comes to assholeonomics 101.
Listen, the level of asshole in our company, as far as DJs goes, you, Vaughn, Charlemagne, when he's in Charlemagne mode, you.
I'm number 2?
Yes, you.
How the fuck am I number 2?
Vaughn. And then me. I'll take 4, but I'm definitely not number 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm way sweeter than y'all.
So,
y'all are like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. I don't do that.
iHeart. You said it goes Charlemagne, me, Vaughn, and then you.
Yes.
That's not that's incorrect. That's totally correct.
Nah. It when Charlemagne is in Charlemagne mode, right? Because he's been on his self-righteous mental health kick lately. He been kind of chill. But when Charlemagne is on one, it's Charlemagne. You, because of just you put yourself in that position to publicly be critiquing people. So you saying fucked up shit. You caught on camera saying fucked up shit more than I am. That's all I'm gonna say. And then
I'm caught on. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
And that is Big Von, just because Von will just say shit the way it is. You weren't in our BT Awards thing, but in our BT Awards little virtual interview thing, Von don't care. Von will tell you. Like, he straight up told Sweetie, I was like, so who told you that song was good? Talking about Tap In. I was like, my nigga. Like,
but what I'm saying is I do that too.
Yeah. So you too.
No, what I'm saying is I do that too. Like, I tell people the truth. So but how does that make me? How am I above Von? If
how am I above Von? I think just because of that, because you do the critiquing. Von's not like, Von could very well be saying the exact same shit you saying, but because you're on camera and you post it and I see it more, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Head out here being an asshole. All right, got you.
Am I being an asshole or am I telling people the truth?
It's telling people the truth. But if you go call me an asshole for telling people the truth and telling them not to waste their time doing shit, we got to keep the same energy, dog.
Ash, listen, dog. Tell me what's fucked up about this. You ever go see a movie or you be watching some shit on Netflix that your girl may want to watch that you don't give a fuck about?
Yeah,
that's kind of like how I felt listening to that. So, if I was,
but you don't give a fuck about, bro.
If I'm describing to him how I felt listening to his music, how is that fucked up? If he's asking me now, if he's different, I would say I would be up there in rank. You saying Charlemagne, me? You're saying Charlemagne's #1 asshole in iHeart, yes. Then me, then Big Von, then you. Yes. If I was that high of an asshole, I would be running around volunteering my opinion to people versus them asking me my opinion.
But I told you, I agree because they are asking for your opinion. But if it was me, the reason I'm not the #2 asshole, I wouldn't say it like that. I wouldn't be like, when your girlfriend makes you go see a movie and you don't give a fuck about it, that's how I feel about your music. I would never say some shit like that.
Why not? Why? That's how I felt. I'm describing my experience with your music.
That's why because you are more honest and a little more blunt and brutal, that's why you're a bigger asshole than me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I hold it back a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, so okay, so you fake.
Nah, I just
No. Don't backpedal. You gotta listen. You have to live your truth so that no one can use it against you. Are you saying that you are fake to some degree with people to spare how they feel? Yes or no?
No, I'm not gonna call it that.
What do you call it?
I say that I am creatively constructive.
Get the fuck out of here. I know what words mean. I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck is going on.
Remember what we said when we were talking about how we both we say too much how we feel all the time, and you're like, I won't say anything unless someone asks me.
Correct.
How we were having issues at our places of work or whatever. I have mastered that because of my position. I can't just tell everybody, fuck you, you're trash, I want you to get fired, I have to have some couth and some tact to it.
Oh
that's why.
Silas is in here. He told me a long time ago, I don't have no couth. Now listen, I learned tact. This is what's fucked up. This is what's fucked up about what people don't understand about me. I actually have a lot of tact. I actually say 10% of the shit I actually be thinking.
But that's what I'm saying. The shit that you say, if you're saying what you just played was 10% of what you really want to say,
yes.
You want a whole nother asshole level than me. You #2 Head, just live with it.
Bro, that was the whole song? Yo. oh shit, this finna perform.
No,
Nah, I mean, I thought the production was cool, but it was like, yeah, I didn't like it, bro. You are from Black Hollywood. You go by the name of White Chris, and you did a song called White Power, and you currently live in the South.
I want to hear what you have to say about everything you just said after you listen to it. All right, what do you think of that?
I'm gonna need my 25 push-ups, bro.
What?
If I play the song, though,
my thing is,
people know what they're walking into. It'd be different if I ambush motherfuckers with the bullshit.
But I don't do that. We're arguing because you're trying to justify that I'm a bigger asshole than you, but I don't do that.
I'm trying to not be number 2 asshole in the company. You saying it's Charlamagne, me, then Big Von, then you. That's crazy because you and Von are both assholes.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, I think it's just because yours is published more. Hey, Von very well says worse type shit than what you just played.
Exactly.
But yours is published. There's a difference. People could be devils and we never see it and not know and just think that they're amazing. That's the difference. Not saying that you should stop doing that at all because it is helpful to people. But just because your shit is public, just like Charlamagne's opinions are always, go viral, they're public on Breakfast Club. That's why you are number 1 and number 2 asshole. That's what it is. It's cool. Hey.
I only been with this company 5 years, dog.
And I have too. I was an intern.
And you have catapulted me to number 2 asshole in the country.
If it makes you feel better, I have also built the company 5 years and I'm number 4. So, it is what it is. The only reason why I'm a little more nice is because I'm in the South. I'm surrounded by Southern hospitality shit. You in LA, niggas don't care. I'm in the South. You gotta say, excuse me, ma'am, and shit everywhere you go.
Politics.
Listen, man. Just accept.
Hacking.
Just go ahead to A. Just take this number 2. Accept this award. I'm gonna drop some trophies in the comments for you. Okay?
Don't press me. Fuck all that. Listen, you finna go into your stop set late because you down there in Houston, Texas, eating mac and cheese and barbecue and shit.
Turkey leg hut.
Turkey boudin, all that shit, right? Y'all out there on all that eating good. I'm dealing with niggas getting punched out, niggas getting their chain taken away. I'm dealing with white people in Orange County campaigning for their beaches to be open with automatic assault rifles. I'm dealing with all kind of shit out here.
Yeah.
It's a different environment, Ashlee.
That doesn't make a learning curve. Like, oh, he's in LA, so his level of asshole is less than my. No, we all on one learning curve. And it goes, Charlamagne, you, Von, and me. It's the way it is. You asking for a learning curve. That's what you're asking for. But I do admit, LA got some wild shit going on. And you're a product of your environment. I get it.
COVID right now.
What?
We're number 1 in the country for COVID right now.
And nigga, we number 2. You saw them shaking ass with no mask in Houston? What are you talking about? They're out of hospital beds in Houston. We here. We here. Yeah, they're storing bodies in trucks at this point. There's no room at the morgues. And niggas still going out, trying to go to the strip club. And fucking, like I said, shaking ass with no mask out here. So, I am about to go on my stop till late, and I gotta do this break. So, I appreciate you. I love you. You still my brother.
Oh, bye.